everybody, and welcome in to our reaction of Late Night with the Devil. Stephen, we reacted to the trailer for Late Night with the Devil. I believe it is a Shudder film, which is also popping up on many, many platforms, and indeed we are watching it on Prime Video. David Dasmalkian, late night talk show host, 1970s, dabbles with the paranormal, maybe some cheap parlour tricks, potentially a shyster, as we like to say, around these parts, a con artist, others may say. Don't think that's a like-for-like conversion, shyster to con artist, but it's in the same ballpark. It looked visually intriguing. It looked like a thoroughly enjoyable horror, mystery kind of story. And it's getting fantastic ratings, so that's why ultimately we're here.
I think as well, anyone that follows the channel will know this is right down our street, these type of movies, the style, and obviously the genre as well, John. Smalkin, you mentioned them there. I think this is probably the first time I've seen this guy in a lead. I've only ever seen him as a supporting actor, supporting character in many films. So it's going to be very interesting. We know he's really good. We know he's a fantastic actor. Very much in the same sort of vein as Jesse Plemons. You know, he always plays a great supporting actor. And I think it's going to be very interesting to see what he does here and carries this film. So I'm looking forward to it.
As well. Dare I say it, he's not getting more leading roles because he's quite unique looking.
Yeah, possibly.
He's not like a traditional heartthrob, like a don't know, Brad Pitt or a Ryan Reynolds or Gosling or something like that. He's a little bit more quirky looking, and that has obviously a natural impact on his ability to sell a film. I digress. Shall we press play and get into this, Steve? It's short and sweet by our standards. We're used to much longer films than this. Play blasphemy. The revolution will not be televised.
America, the 1970s.
The energy crisis is real.
A time of unrest and mistrust.
I have never been a quitter.
A time of fear and violence.
Is that Charles Manson there?
Oh, it's all the Loonies.
Television documents the chaos, beams the horror into our living rooms.
That guitar man sounds amazing.
April 4th, 1971. The first.
Oh my God, this is like Dick Cavett.
The network's hopes for a late night hit are riding on the shoulders of the host, a popular Chicago radio announcer.
I'm your host, Jack Delroy, and thank you for allowing me into your living rooms. I'd like to thank everyone who helped bring this dream to life, especially my dear mom and dad, who I know are sitting in front of their TV set, big smiles on their faces, watching The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
Night Owls with Jack Delroy captures the hearts and minds of
My God, the fashion's spot on.
Stuck in the cave all day, cooking your favorite stew.
Wait, fellas, does this sound familiar? It looks like your furry little friend might have gotten a better offer.
5 nights a week, Jack helps an anxious...
My worst fucking nightmare right there. Oh, Lord.
He's laughing.
In November 1972, Jack inks a 5-year deal with UBC owner with an Emmy nomination to his name and growing audience share. Jack's sights are set on the coveted late night crown. By Jack's side through everything is his wife, the beloved...
Playbill.
Despite Jack's relentless quest to be number one, they are considered one of showbiz's happiest...
I'll tell you, something they've captured.
They really have,
the time, haven't they?
Right out the photographs and the artefacts and the sort of footage.
Jack's association with the Grove, a men-only club, has been the subject of rumors since his days in radio. The Grove has long portrayed itself as a harmless summer camp for the rich and powerful. But speculation swirls around its taste for arcane ceremony.
That fucking hell? Wow.
4 seasons on, and ratings still fail to match Carson. The nominations mount, but no trophy. He knows that history remembers only kings.
That's a good little bit of exposition.
6.
Yeah.
Jack's world is turned upside down when Madeline is diagnosed with terminal lung
Oh my
cancer.
God.
In October, Madeline makes a special appearance on the show.
Jack and I first met when I was doing Old Calcutta at the Eden. I should have seen him blush. Was confronted with all those glorious naked bodies.
Madeline, I don't think we need to talk.
See? He's blushing right now. How's a girl not supposed to fall in love with that?
It is the highest rating episode in Night Owl's history, but still falls a point short of Carter.
Oh, Jesus.
2 weeks later, Madeline is dead. Just 1 month later, and to the surprise of many, UBC announces his return.
Budgie's dead a bit, mate.
But the gap between Delroy and Carson continues to widen.
This is like Partridge, isn't it? It's like Partridge.
What happened to you? Huh?
Jerry Springer.
Take a break, and I'll be right back, and you will not. Open the door.
Ratings are in free fall. Jack's contract is set to expire. A desperate Jack plans an episode he hopes will turn his fortunes around.
Let's get the audience in, guys.
What you are about to see is the recently discovered master tape of what went to air that night. It is the live TV event that shocked a nation.
Ferryman.
Don't worry me.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the Cavendish Group of Companies.
I thought it was a pub in that cell.
Alan's Deep Bar. Sponsored by Dettol.
In New York City, it's Night Owls. Joining us on our spooky Halloween special, Christu.
It's like the Scottish Comic Con.
Subject of her new book, Lily. But now, here's Mr. Midnight, Jack Darrow.
He's not there.
Oh boy. Jack? Where the hell is he?
He's behind you.
Jack, you're on. Leo, he's not, Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph!
Aha!
Oh, he really is like Partridge.
Gus McConnell, ladies and gentlemen.
Did he not accidentally shoot someone in one of his ones? He did, didn't he?
We've got an incredible show lined up for you tonight as we celebrate all of the fiendish fun of Halloween. Whoa, hello. What do you got there, Gus? A therapist.
Literally a Ferryman. Wow.
Any Reggie Jackson fans in here? There's a rumor going around that Cosmo Magazine has approached Reggie to be their very own Mr. October. Expect Reggie's impressive home run spree to continue well into the off-season. And one more. Hey! Whoa! That one went over the fence. Woo!
I don't get that joke, Jack.
Oh, well.
I can see why Carson's ahead.
That's a better guess.
The president said that he'd offered Billy a chance to head either the FBI, is this true, or the CIA. Wow. Billy said he refused to head any agency that he couldn't spell.
God. Awful.
Well, Night Owls, we've got a heck of a show in store for you tonight, and I'm very excited for you to see.
I'm not going to lie, mate. That could be one of the worst monologues I've ever heard from a late night show, be it a fictitious one or a real one. That was fucking terrible.
It's sweep. We all know how important it is to keep our sponsors and affiliates happy, but in my humble opinion, there is only one person who really matters in this whole darn crazy business.
Well, thank you, Jack.
And that is you, our viewers. You have...
Raging.
It was your support that brought me back into this very studio a year ago when I could have easily thrown in the towel. This show is, and it always has been, for you.
Love you, Jack.
And... Leo, can we please get that woman a Nielsen viewing diary? Come on. What do you say, Night Owls? On with the show, huh? Yeah. Interest in the occult has seen a major revival in recent years. Now, as you know, here on Night Owls, we think it's very important to keep an open mind. Our first guest tonight, I am so excited about this young man, is a shock.
He's got the hand movements down. They're just slick, everything they do. Like.
We know him by one name. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the mysterious, the mononymous Christu.
Christu. Wait, a bass playing?
Yeah. Do. What I'm enjoying about this is it's like a late night show. They're following it sequentially. It's pretty fucking good.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy touring schedule. You are a hot ticket these days, I tell you what.
My pleasure.
Now, as I understand it, a night
She
like
reminds
tonight-
me of Benny from The Mummy.
Yeah.
O'Connell.
I'm so curious. Do you hear these voices of the dead all the time?
Well, the energy is ever present, see?
I guess the burning question is how the hell do you get any sleep?
Think of my mind like the ham radio, picking up frequencies in the airwaves. When I no longer want to listen, I simply switch it off.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
The energy in here is very strong.
Thank you, Phil. The floor is yours, sir.
I think I like the way they're doing this. They're pulling you in to sort of relax you into watching a chat show. Here.
Yeah.
You know, it's just going to come down. Shit's going to happen.
Already receiving some signals here. The letter P. I'm hearing Pete. No, wait, it's clearer now. I'm hearing the name Peterson.
Peterman?
What?
Sir, you up there? Yeah. Okay, sir. You can stand up back there. Thank you.
He's a plant.
No, my wife's maiden name was Peterman.
Yes, that is it, Peterman. She's in the room with us now. Your wife has crossed over, see?
You could say that. She ran off with my neighbor 5 years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, don't be. My golf game's never been better.
Now I'm hearing the name Elizabeth.
No, her name was Helen.
There was no Beth or Betty?
Correct.
There was a Betty.
No, you're correct. There was no Beth or Betty.
A name starting with B.
Oh, my name's Barry.
That's not it.
No, it has been for 42 years.
You're the joke, mate.
Gone.
You're getting made a mug here.
Spirit is past. I'm sorry. Sometimes the signal gets scrambled, studio lights, cameras.
Bullshit.
Looks like you went on a shopping spree with Gus down at Barney's Discount Costume Warehouse, huh? Don't be upset. I'm just ribbing you.
I see what you did there.
I'm getting, this intrigues. Good evening, ladies. Eddie, he was a son or brother for one of you, see?
Edmund was my little brother.
And you were the mothers.
You said Edward.
Deduction, Jack, not psychic powers.
I am still impressed.
Something bad happened to Edmund. Many questions remain.
Well,
It may be that Edmund took his own life.
You tell me. You're speaking to him.
Eddie wants you to know that he is at peace now. He's sorry for the suffering he has caused. He communicates this to you. His heart is full of love. You are both so beautiful. Bless you. Bless you all.
That mummy thing at the end, that's terrifying. Walking, talking toilet roll.
We're gonna have to take a quick break, folks. When we come back, though, one of the old friends of our show, who always... Christy.
Something very intense here.
Perhaps, are we getting another message from Edmund?
No, this is... Getting the name... Minnie. Does anyone here know a Minnie? Please accept.
Does this name mean anything to anyone in the studio? No? Perhaps a name that sounds like Minnie Millie or a Mandy.
I had a great Aunt Molly. It's Minnie! So much sadness. I see a wedding ring. An unmarried man with a wedding ring. The spirit needs to talk to you.
It's okay, folks. It's just our old...
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
She's gone. She's gone.
We're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna be right back after these messages.
I can see that haircut resembling something akin to the butler in Mr. Deeds when he's going to town on Adam Sandler's sort of feet, whatever the character's name was.
Jack, can we talk? Not right now, Gus.
This is like the sort of extra footage now, isn't it? Yeah.
That girl comes on.
This is great, the way they've constructed this.
I saw restraints, Jack, and knives. I gotta be honest with you.
The fact it's in black and white, it's almost like a throwaway tape.
Yeah.
They used main tape for the actual show, which was colour.
So you look like you might need a bourbon. Some water, please. Some water for Mr. Crystal. Are you happy to stay with us a little longer? I really should. That's the spirit. You've got some blood under your nose.
Jack,
Mind if we...
Jesus Christ.
The charlatan really went all out there.
Charlatan.
A bit with the lights was your idea, wasn't it?
If you liked it, yeah, I'll take full credit. You okay, buddy?
Yeah. So that last...
Look, whatever happened, we're running long late to break.
Is he his manager?
Yeah, I think so.
Jack, will you please relax? Everything's going very, very well.
Hey, great show so far.
Sammy, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. How's my hair? Look good?
Is this necessary?
You got a little bit of sweat going on, honey.
Please, stop!
Fear not, friends. Your humble sidekick has returned.
Haig's on next. Pay him no mind. He's all wax, no wig, okay?
Great effects. Convinced me it was real.
Our Halloween special, folks, for those of you just tuning in, Mr. Christou wowed us before the break with a demonstration of his mediumistic powers.
Mediumistic.
Our next guest is someone equally renowned in his own field. Yeah, well, he hung up the wand several years ago to become one of the leading voices of the skeptics movement, Mr. Carmichael Haig. So good to see you again, Car.
Mind if I smoke?
Please be my guest. Oh.
Ah, see what you did there.
It's like Orson Welles.
Yes.
Wow. He still got it. Holy smoke. Car, we all know you from the Vegas shows. Your group hypnosis routine was the first of its kind. Absolutely boggled my mind when I saw it. But in recent years, it seems you've turned your attention to something a little more, shall we say, philanthropic. We've got some pictures up right here. Take a look.
Photogenic lot, aren't we? Yes, it is. To test these claims and determine what is trickery and what may in fact be genuine psi phenomena.
Car, be honest with me. What is the harm for those of us who just want to believe in something mysterious, something bigger than ourselves?
The world would be a more interesting place if people could magically bend spoon or talk to the dead. But until I am presented with irrefutable proof, I will continue to expose these men and women for the swindlers they are. We offer a not insubstantial reward for anyone whose claims can be verified.
Tonight might be the night, though, folks.
It will be.
Right?
Yeah. If he survives.
You okay? Okay. You drink the water? You okay?
You needed a drink of water.
Car, explain to us Mr. Christou's readings then before we went.
Car Crash TV.
Yeah.
By my count, Christou flopped no less than 5 times before he hit on the tenuous Peterson connection. He's flawless in hindsight.
Okay, Car, but I observed nothing untoward.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Full slice!
You, sir, like me, are a liar, a cheat, a charlatan. The difference being, I'm honest about it. Come on.
Okay.
Flair for the theatrical doesn't go astray.
Discuss the last reading. I actually believe that last reading may have been meant for me.
Minnie, who's Minnie?
Minnie is the private nickname for Madeline, my wife.
I was going to say that, Maddie, yeah.
Yes, she crossed over, didn't she?
An unmarried man wearing a wedding ring?
Yeah.
I think you meant this.
Jack, please. And Madeline's death was hardly a secret. This is what I'm talking about. It is a...
This guy's going to die or something, I'm telling you. It's coming.
The spirit of your dead wife.
Making some weird noises.
$500,000 should be incentive enough, no? God damn it, man!
What was that?
It's like Bale.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. You're just overtired, baby.
Something's not wrong!
Yeah, I fucking don't think so, mate, yeah.
This was a gift from Charles Lawton, I'll have you know. You. Fetch the burgundy blazer from my portmanteau, will you?
Christ, it must have been a seizure or something.
This guy's coughing up like fucking ink from a squid.
Yeah.
And this guy's going on about, fetch me the burgundy jacket.
What are you talking about?
There are only 3 ways he could have known about that. He's actually psychic, which we both know is impossible. He got lucky. Possible, but highly improbable. Or 3.
You think that I told him?
I wouldn't blame you if you did. A little on-air drama can't be bad for ratings, right?
Right.
I'd have thought your high-powered friends at the Grove.
What about the black shit?
Yeah, I know. Totally ignoring that. Demonic gurgling.
I'd love to know if the rumors are true. The secret handshakes, the orgies, the arcane ceremonies, but...
Rundown briefing.
Give me an audience with the Grand Poobah, Jack.
I told you not to leave me alone with that asshole.
What am I, your mother? The ambulance is coming. You can talk to Cavendish in the next break. The switchboard lit up like a Rosenberg, though.
People are upset, offended.
Angry?
None of which is terrible news, of course. It's great.
No. This comes out in the next break.
I'm not picking up anything down here, Steve. We're on in 5, 4.
Oh, not much.
Well, guys, that's all for part 1 of Late Night with the Devil. Join us tomorrow for part 2.